from downtown Pittsburgh at Rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And they'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Give me food. Give me. And me, give me.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases that they're able to exploit right there.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
I know.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
And me, give me food. What? It's hot.
Daddy.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick. Here comes Grant on the return. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
What? This guy?
Give me a little bit. Delicious.
Thank you.
This is Kenyon Drake, the 4th-year man from Alabama. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Thank you,
We saw a
baby.
great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Juliana, you look daddy.
He said you love daddy.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rosen and Dwayne Allen on the ground. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I'm finished. I love you.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of their defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, the big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Juliana.
What?
Juliana, you look daddy.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rosen. Brought in over the middle by Green. And it cooked up, and it's picked up by the Steelers. Shedding the tackle. And the return will stop right
What'd you say?
around 25. Partner, a nice spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing
It's
what
not
it
trash,
means in
baby. It's
terms
so
of
clean.
they got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
No.
Yes.
That's waiting for you.
Oh, no, it's waiting for you.
Mariota now. And that is incomplete here. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turns
Just
into
waiting for my
ill-advised
baby.
throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it's throw incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I don't want to start here for Friday.
From the gun, Mariota.
At the college. At the college.
And he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
Why not?
Because he...
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the
Because
team
it
that lost
what?
it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh.
Spain is beautiful. I don't know. Yes. Look.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory of Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they feel pretty good about it. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
On 2nd down, it's Drake, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
That's a long time.
For the 1st down. Kenyon Drake, he was kind of underutilized last year when Adam Gase was head coach, only 7 starts, but now he's going to get a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed his diverse playmaking abilities a season ago. 9 touchdowns, 5 through the air, and 4 on the ground. Rose it'll throw. Got his hand complete over the middle. That's Glenn.
A little bit of time.
Inside the 30.
Days I try to take my classes in 3 days. So 3 days I'll be at school all day. But then I'll have 2 days where I have no school.
On 1st down, Drake.
That is.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Because it's just 1 hour, 2 hours on a day.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line
to
and
do
taken
what?
down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
What do you think about it?
I don't know. I have to see what you're talking about.
My problem always.
Faking the give to Drake, now Rosen. He'll buy some time right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And that'll make it 3rd down.
You did the picture. Okay, you showed your picture. Say, look at my picture.
Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Allen has it, left side. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Say yes.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yeah, so
you did it to me.
Respect they deserve. It could cost you a game or win you one.
And
you bust my lip.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
You're not
for a touchback.
Was hard. Hello.
You're not nice.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Head hit my mouth.
Particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make...
She crazy.
Let me see.
I need you to kiss it.
Touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mariota. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Something good that
this offense finding its legs now. There's another 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota. And the Dolphins rush gets home.
You know you are good, huh?
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit.
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no
Obviously.
answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins
My face is like I lost the what?
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Not yet.
Running for the shotgun with Dre. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
I do. It surprised you?
A little bit.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Hello.
3rd and long
I'm
here for
my
Rosen. Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Devin Bush.
Yes, I dance. Merengue, bachata, and salsa.
Here's Matt Hart now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Why you don't believe me? See how bad you are with me?
Because I don't know.
This is taken at the 18. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
And then sometimes what?
The Steeler offense here, about ready for the next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Your tummy hurt. Let me see.
To throw is Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And
Let me see your tummy. Come here. With your naked butt.
Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mariota. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yes.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Come to live with me?
Thank you.
Mariota. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now a timeout taken.
Because she's talking very low. She said, no thank you.
If they hurry, we'll see. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No, thank you.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back.
No, it's a toy. It's a toy in her mouth, baby. You think I will have a scissor? Don't.
Don't scare me because you say yes. I don't know.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, there's an unchecked.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Why? What do you do?
You want to go live with her? You want to go have fun and play toys?
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now
Drake loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
So cute.
They'll run the drive. It gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
She said, are you tired?
In the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Rosen. He can run. Oh, Rosen is stripped to the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets us forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school.
You're on the computer.
They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
He still wasn't saying.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rosen. This is Howard Wilson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down. Wilson now in his 2nd season in Miami. First 4 years were in Kansas City. He's always been a solid complementary receiver, but Miami really hoping he can take the next step in his development, be more of a go-to guy now at 27 years of age. On first down, Drake. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only
You my big baby. You're my little baby.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I'm going to stay here. Excited. Because
from midfield now, here's Rosen. Over the middle, complete. It's Grant.
Are the flies?
Work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
I know, we don't want to touch the flies.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a
switch
drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll run on first down. It's Drake trying to run inside, but nothing there.
There you go. It's okay. I'm going to get him, okay?
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I promise.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's do put that on it. It's bug.
Here's Rosen to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball.
I love
when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
I
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Drake. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Like Ahmad.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
What is that?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
See. Amor.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they have 1st and 10.
And what?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be caught at the 30.
Still playing.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
You said it's in. Say it again.
Washington, 81 yards.
Juego.
Now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Eggs?
Y duerme la niña.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. It was a 9, and he just kept going all the way.
A little girl. Eggs, a little girl.
That coach is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're not going to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now Rosen, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example.
Leave the game and leave the baby.
Difficult to complete a pass.
Oh, she's gonna go sleep right here in my arms while I talk to you. Obviously.
Second and 10. It's Rosen again. Right back for Allen. This time he finds it.
Obviously.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end.
Of course, I'm gonna put. I'm almost finished. I'm gonna put her to sleep. Then I'm gonna call you again. We're gonna get a bath with
usually
me.
gets it done. On first down, Drake, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Sweet dreams.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard
I'm
to
in my
41.
baby.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. From the gun, it's Rosen. And Stills over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Your Peppa Pig's on the couch.
10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Rosen now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
On 2nd and 9, Rosen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Balazs. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. They'll stay on the ground. Balazs again. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. The kick by Sanders is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Okay.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Mariota to throw it. He's got this complete to Ryan Switzer.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mariota. On the left side, it's McDonald. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Mariota on first down. Steps away to it, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use...
Oh, he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Mariota to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Here we go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Now Mariota on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural. But
I like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that. And I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for Miami, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.